Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking to set free a runner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. And that interception was most necessary. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicked it back promptly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Stood up well to him there. He's picked his way through. Shifted upfield. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cafu. So it is still 0-0. That's Maldini. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hullet, real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Son Heung-min. In with the challenge. Hullet. Hullet. And he's found a way past. He's had a shot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Fiddles it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro, Saliba, Tomori, and it's Hullet. It's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Cafu. Gerrard. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's straight offside. Cannavaro. Vieira. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This big chance! Gerrard, and he's onside. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's intervened well there. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cafu. Now it's Gullit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Gullit. Mateus. Now it's now the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted. Shevchenko. Maldini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Saliba. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Germany. Number 2, Fikayo Tomori. Number 8, Gerrard. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Shevchenko. Number
Maldini.
4, Williams Saliba.
And it's Cannavaro.
Coming on the field, number 13, Pirlo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 9,
It's a pretty loose pass.
number 23, Didier Drogba. Substitution in
Well,
progress.
it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Gullit. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Eto'o. Very much into the last knockings. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Eto'o. Vieira. Now Pirlo, played out towards the right wing.
Added time.
He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Is only permitted in designated
Well, thanks to
areas
Jim,
within these
we
grounds.
both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking...
He's got a side of goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maldini attempts a clearance. Mbappe! Oh, good read. That pass has been well intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cafu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Son Heung-min. And it's Eto'o. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? That's tidy. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Back into the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a go!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Cafu. Now there's a fine ball. And that has been clubbed away. He's had it taken off him. And here's Messi. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. That looks a good ball through. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great leap! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Hullet. Mateus. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Pinged towards the front line. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu gets into some space, and that interception was most necessary. Puyol. Mbappe is herring after that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be a goal kick. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. Pull it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus. Well, that has not gone well. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And they win it back again. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi looking for the runner. He is through here. Now, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Well, played right into his path. And now the breakaway. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
72,306. Substitution for Germany, number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Gullit. Coming on the field, number 19, Raphael Leão. Number 23, Didier Drogba. Substitutions taking place.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Drogba. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Maldini. Paris Saint-Germain suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Danger averted for now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rafael Leao.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Gerrard. Cafu. Hit into the middle.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution for Germany, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 14, Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He is just caressing the ball. They've managed to get it away. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Opts for safety. Maldini. That is ended up in no man's land. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Cafu. And the defence can get it clear. Germany have it back and they can go again. Paris Saint-Germain close now to seeing this one through to the end. Shevchenko. Cafu.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nesta tries to clear. Moved on forwards. He's looking to set free a runner. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.